Hey guys, I'm wondering if you've had an experience that I've had where you're kind of observing yourself, watching yourself. But before I get to that, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I'm going to go through them. I took a little digital detox and I'm still coming back from really being very, very sick. So they really made my day and I'm enjoying reading them still. But really, what I want to talk about is, can you guys relate to this? I don't know how the words to describe it, so stay with me here. But let me describe the experience. So when River was, I don't know, definitely less than 2 years old, a toddler, 18 months old, we were attending mass and he was being really great and playing and being quiet so I could pay attention and participate. And I was standing during this part of the mass where you say the Apostles' Creed, and I was Catholic, and the Apostles' Creed begins, the prayer goes something like, we believe in the God, Father, Almighty, maker of heaven and earth, of all seen and unseen. I'm not getting the words right, but you get the words. And then it goes into what Catholics believe, and the Pope and the Archbishop and Jesus and the saints and I'm not getting that order right, but you get what I'm saying. And I realized, like, I'm praying this prayer. I have my side not awareness on River. And then all of a sudden I'm right here watching myself say this. I'm watching myself praying. Like, I am praying. I'm praying and I have my peripheral vision on my kid and I'm in part of a community, but I'm watching myself do all of that. And I've started to have, what was crazy in that point is that when I was watching myself that, I realized I didn't believe any of it after the God part. I believe in God, universal consciousness and intelligence, naturing through us. It's definitely a verb, it's not a noun. But after that, I didn't believe any of it. And that was when I knew my, Christianity was over. And that's another story, because I really mourned that loss. And I still think about it a lot. But I'm, wonder if I made the right choice not staying in the church. But that's another story. I'm rambling. Anyway, I just wondered if you guys have had that experience. I have many other stories that are very similar where all of a sudden I'm watching myself and I'm like, oh wow, look at me teaching. I actually like this. Maybe I should think about teaching more. Thanks, Brian Dietrich, for getting me my first teaching job in 2001 at Cal Poly. 2002. My bad. January 2002. And but yeah, now I don't experience them as extreme where I used to really just feel like I was outside of my body. And it wasn't like I was watching my body, but I was observing my consciousness. And now I do that less dramatically. I think it's more integrated into the flow of my life of, oh, look at me, I'm really enjoying this experience right now. Like, who knew I would enjoy tinkering with whatever, or learning about. I don't know. I'm just wondering if you guys have that experience. And with that, I hope you guys all had an awesome birthday yourselves this year or are going to. My birthday was made special by one Tim Sharkey. So thanks, Tim. I love you guys. Bye.